The
them to.
employers want the lies, so they get the lies.
How so? If okay, so now let's put it like this. If I'm applying for a role of, if what I studied mass communication, right?
Okay.
But I now see there's vacancy in your firm and you're applying for a marketer.
Okay.
I have no business with marketing.
Yeah,
But
very good.
because I need the money, I need a job, I now, tailor my CV to, be in tune with marketing in a way. How does that come off to you as an employer? Seeing my CV, knowing that I'm a mass communication student, I'm fresh off from school, and I'm applying for the post of a marketer. How would you handle that?
Okay. Most of the people that the majority of the liars on CV are fresh or CV liars, if you want to call it that.
CV liars, not applicants, now CV liars. Oh my
Are
god.
people who are fresh out of school
Okay.
or who have never had the opportunity to work before,
Okay.
right? And if you understand, if you have followed the trend of employment in Nigeria, most employers set this almost near crazy standards for employment.
Okay.
Like you're looking for a fresh graduate. In the first place, in my own opinion, if you're looking for fresh graduates, if you want to be honest, you really do not need to be so particular about what they read in school. As
You
long
think
as,
so?
yeah, as long as the person who you are employing, you can tell if the person really has passion for what the job the person wants. Marketing can be learned on the job. Forget, I know people went to school to read marketing.
Yeah.
So likewise, even what you read in the school, um, mass
Mass communication.
communication. I work in the media space. 80% of the people I know that are journalists, in fact, 100% of the journalists I know did not read mass
Did not
comm.
read. Yes,
I
true.
have an engineer,
True.
I have lawyer, I have a business admin, banking and finance, and they are all fantastic journalists. So it's reading these days. Reading in school is to give you they give you a semblance of social acceptance and a semblance of reasonability. You're a reasonable human being. That's why you
Okay.
could go through an academic
The
institution for
stage.
4 or 5 years. It's not medicine. It's not. If it's medicine now, we say okay. But for some other jobs, I feel employers are a bit too stringent in the way they employ. They ask for that you must have read marketing. It must be. It's your company, it's your business, how you want to employ. But what that now creates is you now create people who really want to do something like that. And this is for people who are lying because they want that opportunity, not just because they want money.
Okay, so you think people like most? So you think some people lie in their CVs because, or you think people tailor their CVs because they want to fit into that role that you are?
Exactly. A lot of people tailor their CVs to fit into roles.
Yeah.
Even when they tell you, even when they go as far as, even when they go honest, they become honest and tell you, oh, I didn't read marketing, but they give you some shady experiences, marketing experiences. Some might be real, some might be manufactured, just so that they can
Yes,
appeal.
exaggerated is the word.
Yeah, so you can appeal to the employer. I feel employers create this unrealistic target of these are the kind of people we want to employ, and a lot of people, so that they can just meet up with it, tend to uh, flower up their resume just to get that job.
Okay, so Miss Ruth, do you think people tailoring their CVs to fit to a role? Do you think it's the applicant's fault, or do you think it's the pressure from society and it's the pressure from the job market? Because I'm trying to apply as a marketer. I know nothing about marketing, but I have to make my interviewer, see that I did marketing in a way, and then I now put one or two experiences there. Meanwhile, I did not even know that company that I put market. I did not know anything about it, but I put it in my CV so that you will see that, oh, this person has done marketing before. And then when now throw me to the field, you see that it's a complete disaster. What do you think about that? Tailoring your CV to fit a particular role.
I feel the pressures from the job market, but we should consider these two perspectives: the
Okay.
perspective of the employer and the perspective of whoever is applying, the employee. Right, from the perspective of the employee, I will talk about self-preservation,
Okay.
the fear of being unemployed,
Okay.
the fear of bills not being paid. I need to meet up with this modern day standard. Then the other aspect is self confidence, but I won't say confident, but I would say overconfident. The fact that they feel they are going to learn certain skill on the
On the
job.
job, yeah.
I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to
Yeah.
say. So yes, going with the first answer I gave to you, the pressure is actually coming from the job market.
So the pressure is worse on the job markets. So should we appeal to the job market now, or should we appeal to employers? Right?
No, I don't think so because as an employer, I have the right to set my standard
Okay. Yeah.
depending on whatever
What you
service
want.
or product I render to my audience. If I'm into fashion, I know I'm looking for a 5 years experience tailor. So it's the applicant's fault if they lie because they want the job. Oh, I have 6 years experience when you don't have. Yes, and when I get to find out, it kills time, it kills trust,
Okay.
like for life.
Okay.
It affects others coming into the industry
Yeah,
too.
but why would I don't probably depend on the role, but for me, if it's not a managerial role, what are you doing with 4 years experience or 5 years?
Yeah,
I was
exactly.
going there because I came across a CV online, and then the person said the employer now, the vacancy post said that they need a particular post. I can't really remember a particular. Let's just say I need a marketer. I need a marketer with. I need somebody for a marketing role with 6 years. I need a fresh graduate.
No,
That was
fresh
the
Okay.
grad.
word. I need a fresh graduate out of school for a role. It's not marketing, but I'm just saying it for a marketing
Okay.
role with a 6 years
Experience.
experience.
So it was to probably started working.
It doesn't make
It
sense.
sparked a lot of questions, and I'm like, a fresh
Contradicting.
graduate
Yes, it's
with
6 years.
6 years
The person has
experience.
probably said practicing but going to school.
I think
Even how
a
many
lot
years
of
did I
I think
go to school for? I
a lot
beg.
of a lot of
So I should work in
employers.
5 went to school because I want to be.
I think a lot of employers want
Yes,
to eat their cake
and
and
have it.
have it
And
at the
have
same
it.
time. They
Yes.
want to have the best hand without having to spend
So
to
now,
to
Okay,
them.
from my own perspective,
yes,
um, if they're asking for fresh graduates, it's the sense that they want to pay lesser
Yeah.
than the normal pay grade for that particular career or
okay,
that job.
okay,
Now, if you're looking for someone with experience, that person has been in that field, the person has every right to negotiate that, oh, this is the price, this is
yeah.
what I'm supposed to be
And then the
paid.
person
Now, they
obviously,
know they can do that with fresh graduate because they want the job, they are eager,
yes,
they are desperate. So,
yes.
mixing it is contradictive, actually. It doesn't make sense to me.
Okay, Mr. Lawrence, I'm going to throw this question to you now, right?
Yeah.
From an employer's side, if you discover a lie from your staff's CV, so you were not the one that conducted the interview, but along the line, you discover that there was a lie in this person's interview, and the person has already started working, say 2 months or 3 months into the job. What do you do?
Okay. First off, as an employer, when I'm putting out a job ad, because I have been in the other side of the fence before, looking for job, I know sometimes employers set unrealistic, set crazy targets. My expectation is more realistic.
Yeah.
I know who the people I want to employ or the experience. And if you're able to grow people to get experience, it serves your organization better in the long run than getting somebody who is already over experienced. One will has been broken.
Yeah. Like
Be-
what you said.
yeah, because I did not from the jump set an unrealistic standard for you.
Why
I,
lie?
I would not expect you to lie.
But if eventually it's to go, or you give the person a sanction, or
Okay,
what's your
I have trust issues. Let's start from there. I
okay.
have trust issues in the sense that if trust is broken the first time, I will always have a callback.
Okay.
So if I find another person has lied, I start doubting everything else from then henceforth. And I can't work in that kind of space again.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
so
in essence, you're saying that the person will
the
have
person
to go.
has to go. Yeah.
So those of us watching, has anybody ever lied in their CV? Say the truth. Say the truth. Drop it in the comment section. Don't let them hear. All right. Miss Ruth, as a hiring manager, do you ever spot red flags or inconsistency in anybody's or in any applicant's CV, and how do you handle it?
Well, yes, a lot
A lot of times.
actually. Now, sometimes yeah, personality do not resonate with their resume.
Yes, it is okay.
Like I'm seeing your job experience, I'm seeing your certification, and you're not
I'm
confident.
not meeting up to.
Yes, your accent, the way you can way I'm supposed to interview that person, because I'm already disappointed. I actually switch the role.
Okay.
Like I want to get the real you out of you. I find it fun to do that, even if I know I would not hire you, because it's more like an experiment
So you
on
don't
my own
punish the
side.
person.
Not punishing.
So,
If
but you
I
finding it fun, and then
It's
you know that
fun,
the person will
actually.
not
I know
meet up, but
you're
you're finding it fun.
lying. You
So
know when
that's
you, it's
punishment.
not punishment.
Okay, so what is
I'm
it? What do you call
building my
it?
own experience
Between me
in
and
my.
you, what do you call it?
It's fun, actually. I'm building my own experience in my own way. I'm building my own little experience, because if
Okay.
if I interview A, B, C, definitely when I meet K
Mm-hmm.
or Z or Y, I've had this experience with the rest 20
People.
something people,
Mm.
because I've asked a certain question, I've gotten this reaction, this answer, so I know what to expect from this other person.
Oh, okay.
So
Great.
it's a no for me, because when I see that, oh, your personality is not resonating with your CV, I always ask you question, can I meet you? Even
Okay.
after you introduce yourself, I'll ask you, let me meet your creative side,
Okay.
because I want to know if, aside whatever
You're
it's
saying
into
now.
writing, I work with experience, I work with creativity. Like,
Mm-hmm.
give me something that when you say I want to leave, I will feel that emptiness, that, oh, I'm about to lose an asset.
Yeah.
So I try to interview on the basis of how creative is this person, because if we look at certifications, CV, and everything, people lie. I don't even know what to believe anymore.
Yeah,
I really
people
don't
And
lie.
know
then
what
with
to
with with
believe,
the with the
because
with the AI innovation
yes,
nowadays, you cannot tell what is
you
what.
told me you just graduated, and on your CV I'm seeing your, if I calculate everything, I'm seeing you're having 4 years working experience,
Well,
and you
But some
just did
people work and go
NYSC
to
last
school.
year. No, don't do that with me.
But
It's, I
some
know
actually
people
work and go
work.
to school.
No, like when you're having that
the
conversation with them, you're already
experience.
noticing that, oh, they've been in school, others why. Like I just said, when you're having that conversation,
Oh
you
well,
start
yeah.
picking out one or two things, and their Siri is saying something else. You're not even confident with the lie they are telling. That's another turn off.
Okay, so so she has dropped one bomb now. And if I were you, I'll pick that. So when next, I'm not encouraging anybody to lie on their CVs, but if for any reason you want to lie, be confident.
And because they lie, most of the time, the lie is not their lie.
Yeah,
So they borrow somebody's
Some of them
lie.
use ChatGPT.
and they don't come
ChatGPT is
prepared.
a
They
problem.
don't come prepared
We will come to
actually.
ChatGPT. Let's go for this quick break. We'll be right back.
At DSAG Engineering and Services, we anticipate, manage, and deliver. Since 2000, we have been a leading EPC company, ensuring customer satisfaction through quality service and timely delivery. With integrity, proficiency, and innovation at our core, we provide world-class solutions tailored to your needs. From engineering designs and construction to procurement, manpower outsourcing, and maritime supplies, DSAG delivers excellence. Partner with us today. Visit www.dsag.net or call +23 4807 254 8724. DSAG Engineering and Services, anticipate, manage, deliver.
All right, welcome back to On the Couch. Before we went on this quick break, we were talking about why do applicants lie on their CVs. And I am your host, Mara Samuels. I have two amazing personalities with me in the studio. On the Couch is a conversational segment where we talk, we relax, we gist, we chat, we relate, because my guests are beautiful and amazing. Do well to always reach out to us on our social media pages on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube, and of course our WhatsApp. You can call us, you can send us a message, and please reach out to us. We will love it. Love that. All right, so before we went on the break, we were talking about why people lie on their CVs, and Mr. Lawrence said something about ChatGPT. the AI generation. We are,
Yes, Gemini.
slowly
GPT,
going to the false lot of things. Okay.
people exploit it. People
Oh,
abuse
so
it.
so yeah, people abuse it because they do not know how to. This is about law.
Exactly. Prompt where he didn't write, he or she didn't write the right things, and she didn't even take time to
To edit
read.
it, yes.
They just brought it out, just carried it to Word document, just printed,
And
and
then just
I'm
came.
going to look for a job. Look for the human resource or whoever is employed to read.
Try to switch it
Uh,
to
do you
your
want-
own
do
Do you want? Do you want me to
thing.
suggest more?
You
It's a
see
lie.
all those things.
Yes.
You've seen that?
Yes, I have.
Hey, so people don't know how to lie.
Then you see work experience. You see this person say he has done this, and you ask the person, how did you achieve this? The person starts blumbing, starts
Or
stammering.
you tell them to give you a scenario,
A
what
scenario.
happened and what was the solution to it. So someone told me that was a long time, 2 months ago was a long time.
So even if it was a long time, see, you cannot
No,
remember.
I'm asking 2 months ago was a long time.
The person borrowed the lie.
The
The
lie doesn't
person,
lie,
the
person.
the lie did not
if,
go
if you would lie,
Yes, lie well. Own the lie.
Let's see. I'm not going to stay here and tell people
Don't lie.
in your CV. But whatever it is, I don't want to use the word lie. Let's call it exaggerate.
Okay, don't exaggerate.
Whatever exaggeration you are going to make, let the exaggeration follow the line. I'm going to use this media outfit now as an example. Let's say you're applying for the job of a videographer in this media outfit. Then you were in your church media.
Yeah.
If you want to lie that, okay, you've done a little bit of
Camera work.
some camera work, even if you haven't, knowing fully well that this is media outfit is different from your church media, you can say, yes, once in a while we go out to take shoots of Q&A session with the public. That is not true.
Yeah.
But it's a lie that enters one. If follow, then you now have
Because you have some basic knowledge
the
of
onus
how
is now on you to go and get that basic knowledge. I have gone on interviews before where some of the things I said I could do, it was after I said I could do them that I went to learn how to do them.
So you said you've lied.
Of course.
Oh no, you've
I've
exaggerated.
exaggerated, yeah.
Oh,
But
so
knowing fully well that I exaggerated, before I go for interview, I go to learn. So that when they now land the things,
Interesting.
I will follow.
Oh, you see why I said on the couch is a segment where we relax and we just gist. It's an unscripted show, to be honest. We just relax and I never knew that Mr. Lawrence has lied before.
Personally, as an employer, I actually prefer people who are that
Honest.
not honest, who are hard. I'm not looking for Christian brothers and sisters. I'm looking for people who are diligent in what they do. Diligence means if you are doing something, you see it through to the end.
Okay.
So if you are going to develop some exaggeration in your resume, follow through. Let's follow it to the end. If you say you can code, you can develop an app. Go
Know
and
how
learn
to
it.
do it a bit. Even if it's
If
not
you can learn
professionally.
totally, less more part.
No one or two things.
So when the person interview is not calling, yeah, you write your code, then you use JavaScript. You say, yeah, if Java doesn't work, you can use React.
Python.
No, just
Okay.
you can, because most times, if you are very smart and intelligent, learning on the job is easy for you.
Yes, it is.
So
No matter the kind of job.
yeah, if you are a
As
smart
long as you
person,
have somebody there to teach you, you
Yes,
should
smart
be able to
person,
catch up.
yeah.
Yeah, that's where the overconfidence come in.
that's
Yeah.
what you are. The only problem is misplaced confidence. You just feel you can learn on the job, but
You have
you've
to
not
go
started
there.
the work on yourself.
Mr. Lawrence, you had to go there.
Yeah, it's misplaced confidence.
All right, Miss Ruth. So how do we now advise people watching on how to tailor their CVs? Would I say tailor their CVs, or how can you tailor your CV in a way to make it stand out in a job market?
Okay. Now, from the little I know, there's this difference between resume and CV.
Okay.
CV comprises of everything, your qualification, certification, whatever you've done in life. That is like a documentation on what you've achieved. Then a resume is tailored to the particular job you're looking for. I am certified in marine, AI, marketing. But if this firm is asking for a marketer, I
You
should be
bring
able
out
to
the
pick
marketing
one or
side.
two things, yes, for my CV to give me that resume. that will resonate with whatever that company is looking for. Now, I will pick the few short courses I've done and my few experience. Mind you, even if I wouldn't say lie, you can actually exaggerate. Make
Also, it's so for you, it's okay to exaggerate.
it's okay,
Yeah,
but know what you're
but know what
doing.
you mean.
Because you know why? If you say people should actually be truthful,
Mm,
there are over 1 million people out there looking for the same job.
yeah.
It's crazy on freelancing aspects where you have sites like Upwork and you see about 2,000 people applying for one
For one
job.
job, yeah.
So now how do you stand out? Because people still use their money to buy coins to actually boost that their later that application of the
profiles
card.
and
So
the
you
rest.
that don't have money, what do you do to stand out? First of all, like, pull yourself from the crowd. If you notice that this, what makes you think that out of the 2,000, I'm not saying you should look down on yourself, right? What makes you think that out of 2,000, you don't have a personal relationship with whoever
With
posted
the
that
employer,
jury,
yeah.
yeah. So pull out. That's number one way to stand out from the crowd.
Okay, before you go on
To
to number two, please, on the couch is not just an entertainment show, it's also an educative show. Now we have learned the difference between a resume and a CV. And then now we've just learned one point on how to tailor your CV to
Yeah, they're supposed to pay for
fit.
that.
Yeah, you're supposed to pay, right?
Because I know
What should we do about
I
that?
paid to learn that
You
thing.
paid
That's
to-
it. Yeah.
Okay, so y'all are watching and you're getting for free a paid mentorship class. Normally you should pay for this, but because you're free. Well, we're very nice people. We're gonna give it to you for free. So what we need you to do for this free session of mentorship, you have to comment, you have to follow us, you have to like, you have to share our content to your friends and families all over the world, because we broadcast live from anywhere you are. You can watch us anywhere you are on our social media pages: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube, anywhere you are. Send us a message on WhatsApp. Let us know where you're watching us from, and you can send us a text message on the number displayed on your screen so we can reach out to you. And you can also send us your business advert so we can do business with you. So we're somewhere.
All right, after pulling out from the crowd, the second thing you should always do is put a I have a certification in social media management. Now, that way, as an employer, from my own perspective, I have like 10 other people applying for marketing, right? But that moment, there'll be something in me that will tell me you actually need someone that will market online for you.
Yeah.
That person automatically stands out for me. You automatically stand out. That little thing you put there, it's not related. Sorry, it's related. It's not what they asked for, but it's something that will resonate with your employer.
Yeah.
Then three, be true to yourself. And in your CV, and even when you are being interviewed, let your employer know that you are open to learning. Employer likes everything to be about them. So you as the employee, make them feel like, oh, you not really have the finances, but they should feel like, oh, this person is willing to learn. If I can show this person one or two, I'm sure this person will give me the kind of result. I'm talking from the employing aspect, my own perspective.
Yeah.
Now, if I know this person is willing to learn and the other person is lying, I rather give 2 weeks of my time to give this person this training.
Training that
Now,
you need.
employers are scared of training employees. Why? Because when they train you, when they give you that certification, you feel that this organization is no longer your standard. Then you level up and apply to a company that you feel will be able to pay you the kind of amount you're looking for. That is why employers don't train their employees, because the employees use them as stepping stone to their dreams, whatever they want to do. Now, aside pulling out from the crowd, adding a little thing to your CV or your certification to your CV that this is what I can do. Be truthful. If you have 2 weeks of experience, your 2 weeks of experience should be there. In your whatever you're saying about yourself should end with you are open to learning. If you are being interviewed orally, I can do this and do that, but I will appreciate if TVM or if this organization take our time. I am confident that I am a fast learner and I will give you certain results in so time. It goes a long way.
Okay, so why do you think that employers